Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. Okay, so in this one we're going to be doing a beginner's guide tutorial for programming with Arduino. Okay, so before we start, let's just assume that you've already got an Arduino board, say an Arduino Mega, a Uno or a Nano, and let's hope that you've already got the software. If you haven't, you can go to the Arduino website and you can download it for free and then get it all installed. Okay, so once you've got your Arduino board connected up to your computer and you've got the software installed and open, we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so on the board, all the pins have got numbers. So you got digital pins along here, and then we've got analog pins along here, and then you've got some power pins and ground pins and stuff there. So that's in the number 6, and then the ground, we're going to connect it to one of these ground ones here. Okay, so this here is the Arduino IDE. This is the program that you get. It's quite basic. You don't really have to do a lot of stuff. You might have to set up where you have your where you save all your files. Apart from that, it should be all good to go. Right, so you got your Arduino board and you've connected it up. So we've just got to make sure that we've got a few settings correct before we start the program. So we go to Tools, and you just make sure you got your right board there. So we're using an Arduino Uno. If your Arduino Uno isn't there, go down across, go to AVR boards and select Arduino Uno here from the list. So also you've got your Nano, your Mega, your Leonardo, your Duo. So there's loads of different boards here, but today we're going to be just using the Uno. Right, and the next thing we have to do, we have to make sure that we've got the correct port selected, else it won't be able to upload properly. So we go to the port, and we've got COM1, COM3. Right, so my one's not connected at the moment. I'm just going to plug it in, and then you can see what happens. Right, so I've just plugged mine in now. It's not showing up there. So we'll just go that, we'll come back on again, and port 4. See, it's automatically selected port 4. The easy way is to sort of, you plug it in, well, before it's plugged in, you won't see it there. Then once you plugged it in, you'll see a new COM port up here, and that's going to be the one for your board. Right, so first thing we do in the setup, we have to, well, the Arduino needs to know what's going on. It needs to know what's connected and what this stuff is. So we have to initialize the pin that we're using for the LED. So we go in pin mode and pin number 6, and we're going to define that as an output. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Right, and then in the loop we need to get it to do something. So we have to send some data to the pin, and to do this we do digital write, and then we're writing to pin number 6, and we want to write a high signal to that pin. Okay, and then we want the high signal to stay on for 1000 milliseconds, and then after that time we want it to go off. So back on pin number 6, and then this time we go low, and then we do another delay. So then there's a bit of delay between the high and the low, because it's going to loop round. If we don't do a delay, then it's just going to write low, go around the loop, and then do high straight away. So we've got to do another delay here. Okay, cool. Right, so that's our code, and if we click on upload now, that should send it to our board. So this is just, so I've just written it. It's always good to save it, so let's save it as blinking. Right, okay. So compiling the sketch. Oh, it looks like we've got a problem. Okay, so what have we got here? Digital, oh right, okay, so I spelled digital right wrong. So you can see here that the program's picked up on the error and it's not going to compile. It's not going to compile because I haven't done it right. Alright, so I just need to spell digital correctly. Okay, there you go, you see how the text has gone orange now. Right, so now if I try it, it should work. So it's quite handy this, if you do your code wrong, a lot of the things it can pick up on the problems for you and help you out. Like, it's not going to be perfect. Right, so that's it, that's compiled and uploaded our code. So if we have a look over here now, we can see our LED is flashing, which is perfect. So if you want to adjust how fast it flashes, how long it's on for, how long it's off for, even make different sequences, you know, you can adjust the delay times on this. If you want to have like a pattern of flashing, you can just do something like this, where you copy and paste, and then you can perhaps have, I don't know, 333, 666, 222, and then that will just all flash at different amounts. So it's the same as well, if you want to add more LEDs, you can just do this, you can, so you got one on pin number 6, you can put another one on pin number 5, and then you can just say, I don't know, make 2 of these into 5 and 5. So there you go, you'll have 2 LEDs and then one of them will be flashing when the other one's not flashing. Alright, so I hope you liked the video and that it was useful and maybe you learned something from it. I'm probably going to do a few more videos like this where you can see how to connect different things up to Arduinos. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you liked it, like. If you want to subscribe and see more, do it. And then yeah, thanks for watching.